Justice. I'm looking for a change and I try, but I can't find it. I'm looking for a justice. I'm looking for a peace, but these guns on the streets keep popping, keep popping.
As far as like the black man, is God, and Nature Boy says he's God. Well, let me give you a quick rebuttal then. In Hawaii, Nature Boy was arrested, I guess, for petting a turtle. In his godlike consciousness, he could not stop those Hawaiian people from arresting him and his whole tribe for doing something simple as doing something nature right. Like I really feel like, hey, you could go out there and pet a turtle, right? You could go out there and pet a sea turtle, right? You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's part of nature and shit. Like, you should be able to touch that. But somebody with a lesser conscience than you made a law saying that you can't do that shit right now, right? And they came and put you in handcuffs, arrested your whole tribe, put you in jail for I don't know how long, until they decided to let you out, legally let you out and all that type of stuff. I don't know if you have a court date or nothing like that. Put you in jail, locked you up like a normal person. None of that godlike shit you talking about helped you at all. None of that smart consciousness, none of that I am God and all this type of stuff as a black man, none of that stopped you from getting arrested. You couldn't stop that from happening. You couldn't stop that. You couldn't stop that. Those evil Hawaiian people, I believe you believe they're evil. You couldn't stop those Hawaiian people from arresting you. Where is the God at? Where's the power at? The problem is there is no power. The problem is it's just stuck in your brain. You can't use that consciousness to defend your own people. You can't use that consciousness to stop somebody else from arresting you. You can't. It's just, it happened. I'm not making this up. It happened. Petting a turtle. Hawaiian people said you can't be petting no turtles out here right now. And they arrested you and sent you to jail. You can't arrest God. Can you arrest God though? Let me think about that. If God is the controller of everything in this world, there is no way I can see that then God can put his whole tribe in jail, including himself. And the persons who are lesser than God decides when you can get out, when you have a court date, and they can decide your fate for you. Those Hawaiian people could have been like, they could have been fucked up. They could be like, you know what? We're going to sentence you to 10 years, right? For petting that turtle. Nature Boy can't stop that from happening in all his godlike consciousness. He can't change no law. He can't say like, oh, that shit's fucked up and I'm going to use my mystical powers to be able to make y'all change your mind and things like that. No, he can't do that. Now we just got to be able to just look at that. Be honest and just look at it. And what's so crazy about it is that's where they wanted to, I guess the tribe wanted to plant their roots. And those Hawaiian people said, you know what? Y'all get the fuck off of these islands and send your motherfucking ass back to somewhere else. Why can't this godlike consciousness tell those same people and be like, defend his tribe and just be like, you know what? We're not going no motherfucking way. Fuck that. I'm God. I say we're going to stay here and that's what the fuck is going to happen. We're going to stay here and ain't nothing you can do about it. Can't do that though. You know why? Because you're not God. When you step out of your fortress around your people, right? When you stepped out and you tried to use that mentality on the world showed you your godlike consciousness don't mean shit in this motherfucker. That's just what happened. And not to be vulgar with the profanity, but that's what's happening. The godlike consciousness it's only powerful in a fortress with subordinates and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? With followers and everything. Right? It's only powerful there. But if you ever stepped outside of your fortress, right, or wherever you at, where you hiding at and all that, if you ever stepped outside into the world and you said like somebody tried to stop something that you was doing, and you felt, and you saying that you're a god, you can't stop them from doing it. If the police came by and tried to arrest your followers again, you can't stop that from happening. The only thing you can do is, you can be like, hey, that's against the law. That's a white man's law, though. The white man shouldn't be more powerful than the black guy, right? So you got to follow up under the white man's law. If the white man's law said I could smack your wife, and you know what I mean, and smack one of your tribe members and shit like that, and you can't do nothing about it, what you gonna do? Nothing. You can't even defend your own people. All that black guy consciousness, man, you can't even defend your own people from somebody who is less intelligent than you.